Well, Rise and Grind DMV, happy Sunday. We are waking up to mostly cloudy skies out there, and we are going to be tracking isolated showers as we head through your day today. So keep it here. A full breakdown of that forecast is coming up.
This morning on DC News Now, folks from all across the district celebrating Pride this weekend. Everything you need to know about the huge celebrations and how you can get in on the fun. Plus, a busy night for first responders. 2 fires breaking out in Virginia, 1 displacing 4 people. We'll tell you about that damage. A pedestrian tragically killed in Prince George's County. What police are doing to investigate and what they're looking to learn.
Station covering all of the DMV. This is DC News Now.
Taking a look at Reagan National Airport this morning. It looks a little windy out there. Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us on DC News Now. I'm Haley Milam. We're going to get to our top stories in just a few minutes, but first, Brittany Ward is going to get us set with a look at the weather. Brittany, we always talk about Sunday Fun Day, but yesterday was just too good to be true, right?
Yeah, it was a gorgeous day yesterday. We dealt with the sunshine. We had those warm temperatures. Well, today we're going to be holding on to mostly cloudy conditions, and we are going to be tracking an isolated shower. The good news is it's not going to be a complete washout. So satellite and radar kind of showing you the entire DMV right now, holding on to more clouds beginning to filter their way in, especially along the Allegheny front. But notice we are seeing mostly dry conditions at this hour. Take a look at the wider view, though. We have this weak cold front right now, still off to the west. That's going to push its way into the DMV as we head through your day, and that's going to be the reason why we are seeing some isolated showers. But again, not going to be a complete washout. Temperature-wise, still fairly warm. We're sitting at 74 degrees right now in the nation's capital. 78 as you head over there to Lexington Park. Lower 70s there in Hagerstown. Still holding on to the 60s, though, the further off you head to the north and west. And highs today, seasonable for this time of year, getting into the 80s. So keep it here. We'll break down that 8-day coming up.
Brittany, sounds good. Thank you. Well, you may have noticed the skies over D.C. lighting up yesterday with Pride on the Pier and a fireworks show at the Wharf. The Capitol Pride Parade drawing a huge crowd to the city. Our Dave Laval breaks down all the action.
The Capitol Pride Parade once again made its way through the streets around the district. But the 49th edition of this event featured one noticeable change to the route.
Plenty of music, floats, and show of support. Early June means just one thing in the district.
Happy Pride, DC! Wouldn't miss it, not for the world.
Parade watchers lined the route, in some cases at least 3 rows deep, to catch a glimpse of this year's Capitol Pride Parade. Some of the heaviest crowds could be found at 14th Street Northwest and T Street, the parade's traditional starting point. Among those gathered, Sean Johnson.
It's important to be out here because it shows that we are here, we matter. It shows that we're not going to hide, we're not going anywhere, and we're celebrating in love.
Totally Radical served as this year's theme. It recognized the 1980s and 90s when LGBTQ issues surfaced in pop culture.
It's Pride. You got to be out. You got to show your support, your love. Love is love. Everybody deserves to live free, happy, healthy, and do what they want.
The only thing the parade did not do this year is roll through DuPont Circle. Organizers did not believe it could handle the large crowds.
The festivities resume Sunday morning at 4 o'clock and run all day and through the night. You can find a complete list at dcnewsnow.com. In Northwest, Dave Laval, DC News Now.
Dave, thank you. And the celebrations, they are not over just yet for Pride. Well, the after-hours party at Flash Nightclub just ended moments ago. There is still much more to come. At noon today, the Capitol Pride Festival kicks off on Pennsylvania Avenue. It'll be going until 10 p.m. That event will feature a beer garden, a little sports zone, multiple food vendors, and music acts. The night will end with a sunset dance party. Plus, later this month, the District of Pride Showcase will be happening at the Lincoln Theater. And breaking news this morning, D.C. police are investigating an early morning shooting. This happening around Vermont Avenue Northwest. Police are looking for a man who's presumed to be between 15 and 18 years old. He was seen wearing a light blue hoodie. If you've got any information surrounding this shooting, you should contact police. And police also say a man is dead after being shot multiple times yesterday over in Northeast. Authorities found 45-year-old Daryl Williams after being shot on Benning Road early yesterday morning. Williams was transported to a hospital where he died from his injuries, and police are offering a $25,000 reward for anyone who has information leading to an arrest. DC police also looking for suspects in an alleged armed robbery early yesterday morning. That happening on the 4000 block of 8th Street Northwest, not far from the Petworth neighborhood. Police say they're looking for 4 men wearing dark masks and clothing. They reportedly have 2 firearms. They were last seen driving a dark Hyundai Elantra, driving southbound on 8th Street. Police say don't confront the men if you think you spot them, but do call 911. To Maryland, Prince George's County police say a pedestrian is dead after a car crash late on Friday night. Authorities responded to the intersection of Pennsylvania Avenue and Forestville Road in Forestville. Police arrived to the area around 11 where they found a man who'd been struck by a car, and he was pronounced dead immediately. Officials say they're still working to determine what led to the crash. To the Commonwealth, it was a busy night for Prince William County Department of Fire and Rescue crews responding to 2 separate fires within just hours of each other early in the morning yesterday. The first fire broke out at a townhouse just before 1 a.m. on Monitor Court in Sudley. Everyone inside fortunately did get out safely. The Red Cross is assisting 4 people who were displaced by the fire. Just a couple hours later, around 4 a.m., crews responded again, this time to Log Mill Road in Haymarket for a garage fire. Now, crews were able to contain that fire quickly and no injuries were reported there. Several Arlington neighborhoods are still under a boil water advisory. Crews finished repairing the 16-inch water main break on South 4 Mile Run Drive and South Walter Reed Drive, but impacted customers are being asked to continue boiling water for at least a minute throughout the weekend before consuming anything. Drivers should expect more traffic detours throughout the weekend as well. This weekend, the Oakley Cabin African American Museum and Park in Brookville unveiled its augmented reality experiences. And according to the museum employees, the Oakley Cabin is the first augmented reality experience created for any historical site in the state. Visitors were able to use their phones to see recreations of the community of freed Black tenants who lived at Oakley Cabin in the Reconstruction period after Maryland's emancipation. That was in 1864. People we spoke to said this new exhibit is a great way to learn about Maryland's past in a new, unique way.
It is a good way to take places within a community and begin to have historical value and share that historical value. So it's almost like a digital history book.
The AR experiences are available in 7 languages: English, Spanish, Amharic, French, Chinese, and Vietnamese. Well, if you travel between Virginia and Maryland, your commute could get pricier and busier in the near future. Officials are calling on the federal government to fund a new project to build a new American Legion bridge. Now, rebuilding the American Legion Bridge along the Capitol Beltway is a longtime goal for Maryland and Virginia lawmakers, and now Virginians are calling on the feds to fund the project, pointing to traffic congestion caused by the existing bridge. In a letter to the Department of Transportation, Fairfax County Supervisors James Bierman and Jeff McKay backed the state of Maryland's request for funding to replace the 60-year-old bridge, which connects Montgomery and Fairfax counties via I-495. The Department of Transportation is offering $5.1 billion in grants through a new program, and according to the letter, the new bridge would actually include pedestrian and bicycle connections as well. Also, sticking with bridges, a historic bridge in Silver Spring has reopened after being closed for 6 years from construction along the Purple Line. The Talbot Avenue Bridge connects Silver Spring communities Lightonsville and North Woodside. The bridge includes an updated 2-way road surface, multi-layer safety fencing, and wider sidewalks for walkers and bikers. Neighbors who live nearby the bridge say it's nice to have it back open.
I really do appreciate how convenient it is to get between the neighborhoods now. I wasn't here when it was open before, but just in the time that since then, I love that it opens up the communities to one another.
The Maryland Department of Transportation says the improvements made to the bridge are meant to enhance safety. A reminder, Metro riders, service changes are coming to 31 different Metro bus routes. So listen up here. These changes will improve on-time performance and expand service on routes. In D.C., trips will be added and trip times will be adjusted due to higher demand. In Maryland, late-night service on Georgia Ave will be expanded. And in Virginia, additional 18P trips will be added for better service to the Pentagon. These changes go into effect on Sunday, June 16th. Brittany Ward working on our weather forecast this Sunday morning. How are we doing?
You know, not looking too bad, especially as we kickstart your Sunday, but mostly cloudy skies. That's what we're going to be dealing with as we head through your day today. So if you are planning your Sunday brunch forecast, again, not a bad start as we head right around 10 o'clock this morning. Still going to be holding on to mostly cloudy skies with temperatures expected to get into the upper 70s, lower 80s right around lunchtime. We can see a stray shower clip the nation's capital. Then it looks like right around 2 o'clock, still going to be holding on to the 80s with mostly cloudy skies. Storms, though, will be returning widespread as we head through that 8-day forecast. So keep it here. We'll break it down for you guys coming up.